One.
Can you show me live? Hi, how are you, everybody? I'm Nick. I'm here with Cale, and it's the start of the Black Friday sale. Cale, is this our favorite time of year?
This is our most sleepless time of year. That's for sure. But
Right.
yes, it is our favorite time of year. We have a whole bunch of different deals that you can choose from. It's really exciting, and
Usually there's just one deal. How
yes.
many deals are there this year?
So we have 5 different deals that are all kind of based on one deal, but there's a little extra something something in there.
But in the
For
emails, people are just getting one deal at a time, right?
Yes, one deal at a
And like
time.
on the main homepage.
That's correct. If you go to the main homepage, you will see the main deal that we're releasing that day. But if you're watching this right now, we're telling you what all of the deals are that are all
Well,
active
5 deals.
all at the same time. We've got 5 different deals. You can get 15% off everything, a whole bunch of super deep discounts. I have what 60 some different products, as
That's
well
right.
as a free gift with your purchase,
And
as
those are
long
these
as
are
you
some
hit
pretty
that certain
pretty good
number.
items.
Hmm?
They're good items.
They're fantastic items. So the Silky Sugoi, one of our top selling items of all time. It
$119 saw.
Yeah, it's. I mean, if you don't have one, then you probably need to get one. It's a very
And you only
large.
have to spend $300 to get the saw.
Yeah, yeah. We also have the Pro Access bag that you can get for free, which is one of our favorites. Super
Got to spend
cool.
$1,000 to get that, but it's like a 200 and some odd dollar bag.
Mhm. The Notch Flow and Fusion combo. That's your almost your entire SRT setup right
And you
there,
get that with
all
a
in one go.
$750 order.
Yep. And then there's also that neon green Ultra Sling,
Right?
which is
Comes with a $650 order, and that's like a $130 Ultra Sling. It's our core Ultra Sling size, so it'll work with a porta wrap. It comes with the chafe, and it's made out of high vis 3/4 inch 10X. And then the fourth offer is you get 4 different tree stuff throw weights. These are our premium high visibility throw weights with authentic 3M reflective piping on them. And you get that with an order of $350, which is like that's a $99 value. So you're saving 15%, plus you're getting like $100 item. It's a pretty good deal.
it's a very good deal, and you're also getting that 15% off of everything, um, along with this gift with purchase and some flash
Right.
deals that we're going to show you in a little bit.
So last week was TCIA Expo. It was awesome, right? The TCIA threw just an incredible party. Their whole team did a great job, and we had, I would say, the busiest booth at the whole show. We partnered with A Plus Tree Care, and we did the claw game. There's Jambo Man, Robert Albritton. I think he yelled, "Hey, take my picture!" And there he is posing with one of our contestants.
Literally,
Are there
my
any other
favorite thing
pictures?
anyone's ever yelled. It's just somebody take my picture.
I don't care who, but somebody.
Um, yeah, great time that we had there. We can go through some of these pictures. I
We
thought
threw
I
up.
was
We
going
threw a
to.
really great party. I sent you a video of the party. Can you put that up without like killing everybody's audio?
I could if this web page would work, but it's not. It's literally telling me the page is unresponsive right now.
That's weird.
We can head while that's loading over to some of the Black Friday deals that we have. You want to talk about some of these things?
Yeah, you've got a little black sliver on your edge there that's kind of cutting the screen open. But our Pro Orion chainsaw boots are on sale right now, which is you see that they're normally $390. After coupon, those are coming down like they're marked down to $395 from $438. And then you can take another 15% off of that, which is like $60. So you're getting those for $330 something. If you need a high-end pair of chainsaw boots, those our Pro Orions are a sweet option. We actually just did a video, Cale and I, It might be on. Is it on this page, Cale?
What do you mean by one? Oh, yeah, linked here.
Arborist boots toe to toe right there. So people could watch and actually see those boots and compare them to some of the other boots that we have, which is a nice opportunity.
There's Thea, there's
Tree
Nick.
rug saddles are marked down to $399 from $519, and then you take another 15% off that. Again, $60. You're getting that saddle for $340 basically, which is unbeatable. $340. It's available in two sizes. It comes with two bridges. It comes with the adjustable bridge. It comes with the SRT bridge. Literally unbeatable value. Adjustable on the fly. That's really cool. We also did a reel on that recently, Cale. I don't know if you remember. But we actually just showed that whole system. The Arbor ID Protoses are on sale for $300, marked down from $329. But you take again 15% off that. That's $45. That takes that item to $255. That's the best price you're going to get on a Protos this week, I have a feeling. And then, yeah, I mean, just so many items. What are some of your favorites, Cale?
I am a big fan of, I mean, of course, the Talons here. These, if you haven't ever seen the Edelrid Talons, they are probably the most premium that there are, just from the amount of innovation put into the actual design of this thing. So you've got
it's not surprising. We helped with that product. We helped Edelrid with that.
So the shaft here, coming down on the gaff, is kind of like ergonomically molded to keep your weight in the proper spot. And then the real interesting part is that you've got this back strap here that is independent of the front strap. So you can set this back strap to where it works with your boots, it works with your foot. That's the most comfortable spot. And then you can just keep that there. And all you have to do is get that front strap tight, and it's comfortable every single time that you use it.
Secrets out on that feature, because I saw a bunch of spurs at the show. There's lots of people that have adopted that idea from Edelrid. So I think clearly a really cool innovation. What about Arm Pro boots being marked down to 209? Is that even responsible?
You're the one who came up with the discounts, man. I'm just putting them up here on the website. But yeah, the Evo 2s are perennial bestseller of boots. These are super comfortable. They are fantastic climbing boots. They've kind of got like that narrow profile to them, so you can really wedge them into a crotch. And that super sticky Vibram sole helps you get around. Everybody who buys these loves them. They're not chainsaw protective, but if you're trying to get up into a tree all the time, all day long, then that's one of your best bets.
Another 15% off that markdown, Cale. So that means you're getting them for another $35 less, right? That takes them down to like $180. I mean, there's literally not a better price on these available anywhere. I want to talk about the base promo for a second. Can we go back to the offers? This whole Black Friday weekend, we're releasing one of these offers at a time via email. But because you're watching online, you're going to see that we've actually hidden this page on the website here, and you can see all 5 offers at once. And the way it works is you can pick any of these coupon codes. You can use the code Sugoi, and you're going to get your 15% off site-wide on everything. And then on a $300 or bigger order, you're going to get $119 Silky Sugoi just tossed in for free. If you use the code ACCESS, you'll still get 15% off, but you're going to get a Notch Pro Access, which is like a $260 bag, thrown in for free on an order over $1,000. You can only use one code, but you can pick whichever code you want to use and find the right extra free gift for you, and really kind of stack up the savings. The 15% off is good on pretty much everything on the website, including all the flash sale items. So you're able to double up those discounts and get the free gift. Cale, which of these 5 items do you think is the best?
I mean, the Pro Access is such a nice bag. The Notch bags are such high quality pieces of equipment that it's hard to overstate how like overly durable they are. They're not super heavy. They, this has it all just unfolds out so you can see it all. There's two different ways you can get into it. Actually, you can kind of
That's
pull it
right.
open, kind of like that duffel bag style, or you can go into the top like a regular rope bucket, and it all
Okay.
kind of stays in that one spot. The backpack straps are super comfortable. I would go for that. Uh,
See, I'm a
unless
value hunter, so I'd go for the Sugoi, right? I'd probably place 2 orders and
Yeah,
get 2 Sugois.
that's what I was gonna say here is that it's not just you can pick one. If you are looking at all the things that you need to buy, go ahead and do one order that hits that $1,000 and gets you a pro access bag. And then you're also looking like your slings to hold your quarter wrap up are looking a little bit rough. Then you can buy all the things you need up to 650. Place a different order with Ultra
The
to
free
get that
element.
Ultra sling. So
That's right.
you can do both of these. You can do all five of these and get all five of these free items, as well as 15% off all the other stuff that you need.
Let's talk a little bit about the claw game that we just did at TCIA. Are you able to show any of the videos? We had a video of the game. Cask, one of our sponsors, the perennial sponsor of our claw game, gave us about 200 and some odd helmets this year, and we filled all those boxes with that. They're our title sponsor. We owe them a ton of thanks for making the claw game possible. But additionally, Notch, Samson, Teufelberger, Petzel all kicked in, Silky, and provided goods for that game, and it was really fun. Are you able to show the video?
It was a great time. Let me see if I can find the video. I don't. You uploaded some sort of Apple HEIC things that is apparently breaking my Google Chrome here.
Wow.
Yeah, so we do this every time that we're
some
at.
There should be some .mov files, Cale. Maybe
Here we go. Let's see.
8442 or 8438.
Let's see if it'll work. Go play.
Yeah, here we go. So this is the claw game from the show. We built this in a 20-foot by 20-foot by 16-foot tall truss. We were right next to the TCIA member booth, which was awesome because we were able to see all those people. Maybe you can just download the file and play it in preview.
It might. It's just telling me that it's all.
Well, either way, you see our contestant is tied in here, and there's 4 different systems connected by one of those large DMM rigging hubs. And they had a rope runner, a Petzl zigzag with chicane on single line, and then they had a rope runner on double rope on one side, a regular Prusik with pulley on the other side, and then 2 SRT systems, which was the Rope Runner Pro and the Notch Flow with the Fusion tether. That's one of our giveaways, and it was awesome because they got to use all 4 different systems. They had 3-to-1 redirects on the SRT, and they had to start on that platform, move themselves out, and get a box. And then whatever was in that box, if they got it back to the platform, the contestant got to keep it. And we had just winners all weekend long. Everybody left really happy, and every box had somewhere between like $100 and $300 worth of stuff in it. The game was completely free to play, and hundreds of participants from the TCIA show got to play this game. It was great, and it really went well. So I was super excited. It went a lot better than our effort to show you a video of it right now.
Yeah. I don't know if people can see, but it just keeps coming up and saying page unresponsive every time I try to do anything here. But yes, yeah, it went great. A special shout out to both the Robs. Did a fantastic job the entire time.
That's right,
just
Rob,
making sure that everybody had a great time.
And Jambo Man, Robert Albritton, couldn't do it without those guys. We got to see Jason Dudek, which was great.
Oh, yeah.
What are some of the other things? So we have some flash sale items. Let's look. We looked at some of those. We'll come back. Can we look at some of the new items that are for sale on the website, Cale? Some of the things that nobody's ever seen before, maybe?
Of course, we can do that.
Like I think the Heritage helmets we just listed.
We've got a couple Heritage helmets from Protos.
I'm really excited for Heritage
helmets.
With
them. So we've got the new Quebecois Heritage helmet. It should be showing. Nope.
That is our news desk.
That is indeed our news desk. There we go.
There we go. Protos Heritage Helmet, Quebecois. And that's with the Cena.
Yes, this is with the Cena. With it, will get installed into it, so you can talk with Bluetooth. That super cool helmet here. The other one I think might be our coolest is the Mexican heritage helmet, pulled straight from the Mexican flag with the eagle with the snake in its mouth. Just awesome. And then what is actually going to come up pretty soon, I believe there is a new heritage helmet that is coming.
Oh, I saw the American. We have America
Yep,
and
there's the
Canada,
American
obviously.
heritage helmet, of course, and the Canadian. So these are super cool. That is going to be 15% off with any of these codes that we talked about up here off of this price. And then that will hit the code to get a gift with a purchase for the throw weights, the Sugoi, or the I think just the throw weights and the Sugoi. I'm not good with doing percentages off the top of my head, but somewhere around there. You might need to put something else in there, another Black Friday deal to hit that one.
That's just basic arithmetic, Cale.
Yes.
Not even percentage.
Yeah. So
so we got those. Let's look at some of the other flash sale items. I think those Heritage's helmets are sweet. What else is on flash sale? Are there any really good discounts?
Yes. I mean, we've got Bag of Rope is on a huge discount. Usually $89.99. This is like, I feel like we're always explaining what the Bag of Rope is, but everyone should know by now. It's a bag of rope, and everybody, 375 people, are happy enough about this to give us positive reviews on it. It's a big bag of rope scraps from our manufacturers. We make sure it's not like little tiny offcuts or anything like that. You never know what you're going to get, but right now, instead of being $89.99, it's $59.99, which Nick, with that 15% off, makes it
another $9 off. So 50, 51 bucks basically.
Yeah. So basically 51 bucks there with that. That'll make you happy. Also, we have both the
Arbor ID rope bags are on sale.
Mm-hmm. These things are just like we
go show the Arbor ID one down below that. Because they're also only 19 bucks, but they are sweet looking. Yeah.
These are 19 bucks. We tested these by kind of filling them with stuff and then chucking them out of trees to see how durable they were.
That's a true story.
Yeah, and like they're just awesome. It's a very simple, just like little cylinder, really stiff material, very durable, double stitching, and it's really nice because it kind of stays up on its own. There's no supports or anything on the inside, so you can flake into it really easily. But they also have the super cool Arbor ID pattern on it. What else do we have here, Nick? Anything cool? We've got Ultra Ring Slings. We have the 330i Cena Bluetooth kits. If you're not using Bluetooth with your crew, we highly suggest getting in on that. It's one of the biggest advances in safety for the tree care industry in the last 10 years, is being able to communicate with your team without having to yell, without having to try to do hand motions that people don't understand because you're like doing this and that doesn't make any sense to anyone. You can just talk to them normally, and you're always communicating and keeping safe that way. So please, if you are not already connected via Bluetooth to your entire crew, do that. The 330i is there. You can also buy.
I regret to announce that we actually have to issue a retraction on something that we said during the broadcast today. The Quebec Heritage helmet has been stolen by our Quebecian brother, Ernesto Stasiak. Yeah.
Ernesto.
Ernesto took all of the Quebeckies. That's why we're not showing it in stock without the Cena. So they're gone. And they're only available through our Universal Field Supplies store, the Arborist store in Canada, which is terrible. Don't show that store on this broadcast.
Yeah,
Don't you do it.
Yeah, get out of here.
There's a store in Canada you can get them from. Okay, I'll let you guys figure out what it is. Ernesto. Ernesto got me. But that's okay. That one's going to waste. This is my favorite rigging line of all time. My son actually helped us make a video for this product. It's marked down $20, and you can take another 15% off that. Samson, great product, great rope, right? It's still just stable braid, but it's got a sweet, sweet color. My man Quincy just fixed the Quebecy helmet listing, so it should be gone. So if you're looking for it and it's not there, that's because Quincy's fast. Might take a couple minutes to reflect. What else do we have to talk about today, Cale? Let's just take a look. We've got some other new items, the Scion rope and the stability harness. Those are in the new item ticker. Those are pretty cool. I love this new color of Scion, the teal.
Pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah,
There's actually two colors in there. There's pink and gray, and there's the teal.
the pink
so
and
here's
gray
pink
is
and gray.
okay. Yeah, pink and gray rhymes
Teal
with
is
okay,
awesome.
but teal rhymes with real sweet. You like
Yes,
that?
it does. Yeah, so this is another thing that you can get 15% off when you purchase it with any of the 5 codes that are right here
That's
behind
right.
us.
And what do those codes do? They give you a free item with your purchase. Take us through the items.
So we got a free Silky Sugoi with the code Sugoi over here.
And that's on a
Free-
$300 order.
Yep, free Pro Access with the code
On a-
Access.
$1,000 order.
Free Fusion and Flow rope wrench and a tether combo with Flow.
On a $750 order.
That's a great great value. Over no wait here. Ultra Sling, a free 3/4 inch Ultra Sling with the code Ultra.
And that's on a $650 order. That's the good Ultra Sling now, mind you. That's the one with the big pockets that works with a porter wrap and is like the most bomber and best-selling sling in the world.
Yep. And then
all the way over
free
there.
throw weights all the way over there with the code Throwing.
And that's on a $350 order, a $999 value. And those are those sweet tree stuff throw weights with the visual dazzle camouflage on them, which is like anti-camo, and then the 3M reflective tape. Now you can't get more than one of these deals. That's the only downside of this, but you do get 15% off site-wide on your whole order with any of them. And then if you meet the hurdle for the order, you can pick whichever one of these codes you want and get a free item. You can also place multiple orders if you want to. And yeah, you're getting 15% off. It's stacking on top of the flash sales. You're getting all your discounts right up front. Plus, I mean, really sweet free items. Like that Silky Sugoi over there, that is a $119 item on a $300 order. I mean, that's crazy. So yeah, I say go for it. Have a blast. We're only like putting all 5 orders out like this on this broadcast. So this is kind of like a secret deal for you getting this. We'll put all 5 of them out on Cyber Monday, but I anticipate being out of some of these items. So by watching, you're getting kind of a sneak peek. Otherwise, we're just pacing out one of these orders every 2 days via email because we don't want to like people to bum rush the best order, best offer or something first. So definitely check it out. Go to treestuff.com. Click on the flash sale category either in the nav or on the homepage and see the over 60 items that we have marked down between 20 and 60%. Take the extra 15% off. Get a free item. Cale, what do we want to add? Anything?
Pole saw.
Well, that's a good item. That is a good. I mean, those are sweet. That's the aluminum pole saw. It's got all that grip tape around the bottom, right? It's got the double locks, so it's super sturdy, and it's got a silky blade on it. I mean, it literally just doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah. But then you take 15% off of this $199 as well.
30 bucks. It's like $29.98. That's a deal.
Yep.
Yeah. Cale, thanks for putting this together. Thanks for all your hard work at the TCI show. It was so awesome to see all of our partners at the TCIA, at A+, with our sponsors for the booth, and just all of our other vendor partners and branded partners that help us make up our awesome store. Really great to see them and all the customers. We saw thousands of customers, their families and kids, and it was just awesome. But it was a lot of work. I know I'm exhausted. I know you're exhausted.
Oh, real tired.
It's going to be an awesome Thanksgiving. Oh, yes. Now we have a video.
There we go.
It's going to be a great Thanksgiving weekend. Hundreds of people got to do this, play this game, and win a prize thanks to some of our key sponsors like Cask, Teufelberger, Samson, Notch, Silky, Petzel. They're the ones that filled these items, filled these boxes up, the hundreds of boxes that we gave away. You can see there's people lined up all around the truss waiting to play the game and to have fun. You can see all the sweet Arbor ID rope bags that we gave away. Man, he was kind of tangled up there, huh? Oh.
I mean, usually that was on purpose. If somebody was going too well, we really got
them around
and made it fun for everybody. So.
All right. This is great. This is about the least amount of people that we saw at the booth. There was a line this long or longer the entire show for 18 hours over 3 days. It was crazy. We had a party. Are you able to show the party video, Cale?
Let me see.
That's the 8458 file. My dog is trying to jump up from underneath my desk, like right here. And I'm like, no, get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, let's see. There we go.
Does anybody want a puppy?
Who wants a dog?
That's right. I will give you away on this broadcast. Don't mess with me. That would be an internet first. I'll just call somebody. I'll be like, hey, congratulations with your order. You get my dog. Oh, wow. That's
weird. Sideways. Hold on a second.
Awkward.
Wait, let me.
I'm going to give you away on the broadcast, dog. Come on. I'm almost done. Ay. Does everybody want to meet my dog? Come on up here, Luna. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Look at this dog. Wow. Yeah, here we go. We got this music thing. Our party. Our venue lost their occupancy on Monday. They called us and told us about lunchtime. So we spent Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night working with our A+ partners to find a new venue, right? And we were able to book this incredible place with the 8-watt lasers. It was so cool. Everybody was having a great time dancing. We had $3,000 in cash prizes like we always do at our parties from Samson for our live footlocking event that took place outside. We had a cash cube this year, which was really wild. There was like tree stuff money flying around. I think there's a video of that too. That might be 8442.
8442.
And this is a good friend of mine actually in the cube here. This is Jordan Thielman, Hans's wife. Hans and Jordan have been friends of ours for years. They run New Jersey Crane Experts, Noble Oak Training. Just awesome people. And Jordan was ready. Here she goes. Look at that. So that's tree stuff money flying around in there. When she comes out of that, we count up that money and then we send her a promo code for it. And she got to keep all that money. Although it looks like she might. Is she dancing or having a seizure? It's hard to tell.
I can't. There's that little plastic cover in there. It does look more like dancing than hitting anything.
So, as always, it was a really great party. There was dancing, there was stuff like that, but we're back. We're back in the office. It's Thanksgiving weekend. We're all gearing up for a little bit of time with our families this weekend. We hope you have a great time with your family, but take advantage of these 5 deals that are available with 15% off site-wide on top of double discounts on flash sales and your choice of 5 sweet gifts. Check it out. Thanks for watching, Cale. Thanks for the sweet broadcast. We will see you tomorrow.
Yep. See you later, everybody.